I love America. God bless. This very special day. I am Gray. Alright. Well. Let's get to it.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the GHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces. These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
We've both been used and lied to before, it's true. But as long as they keep up their end, I won't pry.
Probably could have put a shirt on. But you know, whatever.
This is the headquarters of our humble operation. The bridge of the DHV Magellan. It's always like this when the DHV Magellan's on the move. Meet Tarman, our resident doctor and
Tarman.
geophysicist. He's also the captain and pilot, in case you hadn't noticed. And a fellow doom sufferer. The nav console offers a direct connection to the Tar currents. The downside being that we all have to bathe in caralium.
Happy to have you aboard, Sam. You'll have to excuse me if I don't shake your hand.
You steer this ship solo?
Yeah, though the computer does most of the work.
So this is a submarine?
Spot on. We dive into the tar and use it to travel underground.
Just beneath the surface of the Earth, there are currents we can ride almost anywhere.
So what's your role in all this?
Me? I make sure Drawbridge's grand plans go off without a hitch.
So you're the commander?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
These days, she spends most of her free time getting people's children killed.
So where are we headed?
At the moment, we're bound for the Plate Gate in Mexico. The one that you put on the network for us. Our destination is on the other side.
Australia.
Which we've been asked to link up next.
You know, the problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. That's our last, best hope of saving the world. Which is why we're here. Or more importantly, why you're here.
Lou?
Ah, so Lou is the child's name. Hello? Excuse you. I too am a member of Drawbridge, believe it or not.
Oh,
It is an honor, Sam.
Is that a puppet?
What? Puppet? No, no. No, I am alive and my own master.
This is Dahlman. A man whose cow wound up stuck inside a... Well, you get it. He used to be a spirit medium.
When I was still flesh and bone, of course. Regrettably, my transformation cost me my talents.
He's animated in like stop motion style. Oh, Jimbo.
Sam, that pod is empty.
This is fucking
You know,
with me
no one
visually.
should have to suffer such loss. I understand. Believe me, I do. Which is why, yes, I think you two should go on one more adventure.
What are you talking about?
Well, take Lou. Yes, and link up Australia together. Like you did before in America.
You're like, I feel
I'm
like
sure a lengthy
Sam is just
journey would
getting
help
so
you to heal.
fucked over in this game, like more than ever before. Man was just chilling. He's getting like so much shit dumped on him. Hey Salty, how's it going, dude?
Sam, we've arrived.
We're in Australia. That's not what Australians sound like. Australia,
you're wondering.
cunt.
My hand is traveling through the tar currents, which is lucky because that's what allows me to keep this ship on course.
Oh, dude, he's Metal Gear Solid 5.
We're by that research lab you linked up last time.
The DHV Magellan can travel to and surface anywhere, provided it's within network coverage. A genuine mobile base of operations.
Still not fully equipped, though. It doesn't have any proper guns.
Need to fix that at some time.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network. We'll be right behind you, providing you with support. Just so we're crystal clear, Sam. Our mission is to connect the whole Australian continent to the existing chiral network here in North America.
From halfway around the world, how are we supposed to do that again?
By using the Mexican plate gate. One you already put on the grid, remember? To get started, all you have to do is cross over and connect your Cupid to the nearest chiral network terminal. As you extend coverage, we'll move the DHV Magellan to keep up.
And you'll of course be traveling with your child. I mean, that's what Lou would want, right? A grand new adventure with Daddy. I'm excited for you.
Why are we manipulating this man?
Go and get your gear sorted.
You're all horrible.
We'll be waiting.
I don't like Fragile, dude. She's kind of a dickhead asshole. But what are you gonna do? Alright. Well, I've already, like, showered and everything, so... Can we please get the story so far off my fucking screen? I really don't need to see it, thank you.
You ready for another trip with Daddy? Okay, kiddo, let's go.
I have no idea how real you are, but it's fine, because it's charming. I mean, I'm ready to go. Get me out there, dude. Oh, hold on. Cleaning up. Yeah, I meant one up. Clean. Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, let's I really don't dig this look. There we go. Back in business, like nothing ever happened. Doing good today. You booted up right when dinner showed up, so I'm living. What you got for dinner? Beaten champ. Cargo and vehicle have been moved. Oh, nice. Wait, my vehicle? New VR training. Fuck you. I don't do VR training. I do my best. Papa John's Pizza? Oh shit. Papa John. Papa John? What did John do to deserve this?
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Papa John?
You
Which
may.
John?
His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Think you have a choice?
Cool, more fucked up memories.
You saw it too, huh? Let's just say it's nothing new. I always got these flashes when I hooked up the pod.
Ah, the bleed-through effect, wherein the BB's memories are conflated with one's own. I'm sure someone explained it to you before.
Yep.
So this is a little different, of course.
I really gotta deal with this shit again.
Sam, do you read me?
Regrettably, I do.
You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
Where's all my shit? Hold on. Can I even access all my shit? I can fabricate some new shit. Ah, here we go. Hard-wearing undergarments. Fuck that guy. I'll take a blood bag. Guess I'll take 2 blood bags. Gotta have at least 1 ladder. At least 1 climbing anchor. Gotta have a pair of extra boots. Gotta get my machine pistol. Couple blood grenades never hurt nobody. And yeah, you know, it's just some stuff to have around, right? Should be good to go. The assault rifle, that's extra weight, man, but fuck it, I'll bring it. Thinking about trying Mecha Break. It's a really fun game. I only played it in the beta, though. I've got so much stuff to play, I'm not really looking to play a competitive mech game, even though it is a sick game. When I want to face other people, I play Mario Kart. At the moment. Actually equipped all that stuff, right? I got nothing on my back. Light as a fucking feather. Let me tell you. I guess I could bring this. There you go. Taking an interest in the new crew members. Oh, look at the cute cat. When I want PvP, I go outside and yell at bystanders like a real man. That's true. Oh, we're not actually in Australia yet. We're just going to the gate. Okay, I see. We're going to the gate plate, and then from the gate plate, we will enter Australia. That's what they said. I don't know why I thought otherwise.
I haven't been outside in a long while.
Okay, doll.
Let's get going, If nothing else, this journey should give you a chance to mourn.
Who made this and why? Why did you make this? This is such a fucking weird spot for a bridge, man. I just realized I think it had a garage. I could have hopped on my bike. I'm stupid.
Hello!
Where's this gate? Is that it up here? It is. Where am I? Down there. Oh, fuck, dude. Where's my motorcycle at? Ah, I'm too lazy to walk 10 feet backwards. Also, they're leaving.
Anybody out there?
Well, up we go.
You know, I meant it when I said I understand how you feel. But if you hold on to the sadness, it will weigh you down like an anchor. However much it hurts, you must carry on and do what only you can do. Grieve, of course. But keep moving, Sam. Then, when all is said and done, you can take stock and decide what's next.
He already did that. He had to do that in the first game. And then he decided what was next, and he went and started having a pleasant life with his baby. And then Fragile showed up. Whose boot prints are these? Fragile showed up, forced him to do some fucking work again.
What's the deal with them?
I've never seen them before. They almost look like they're on a pilgrimage.
They can just waltz right through the gate like that?
It would seem so. Once you extend coverage into
Like, I
Australia,
just took a couple days,
the Cairo network should afford us some additional
watched
security.
a little bit at a
least
time.
allow us to maintain a record of whoever uses the gate.
It was a good way to do it.
Bears repeating that the UCA does not intend to restrict access to it. They only want to ensure safe passage for everyone traveling between the continents.
Damn it!
Brace yourself, Sam. It's a gatequake. Oh, and a big one at that.
You like loud video games?
Let's make our way to the plate gate. Carefully.
Oh yeah, that looks nice. Oh, I can change Lou and Dollman's pose? What? That's fucking sick, man. Pretty good. It's pretty good. Not really turning towards the camera as much as I'd like him to. Oh, it's not. Yeah, it's. I think it would turn his whole body and not just his upper body. But what are you gonna do? This is stupid. All right. Wish I brought my motorcycle. This is how Mexicans actually get to Australia in the real world, too. Fun fact. Yoink. Oh.
strange place if ever I've seen one.
It's just Australia.
There should be a terminal this way. Let's keep moving.
There it is. Australia. Oh, by the way, Revan, I assume you've played Dragon Age Origins. I feel like that's a safe bet to assume that you've played Dragon Age Origins, right? Yeah, you have. For my next off-stream game, I've been I really want to play a fucking proper Western fantasy RPG. I haven't played one since Baldur's Gate 3 properly. And right now I'm looking at one of two games. One is Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. The other is Dragon Age Origins. Pretty different types, I feel, but well, not super different, but you know what I mean. How do you think, if you can even estimate, I don't know how recently you've played it since or whatever, but I think Dragon Age Origins holds up?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Wow. Are we like a max rank porter and serviceman in no time?
Thanks again, Sam. The chiral network connection to Australia is holding steady. And you'll be happy to hear we made it here in one piece. Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
I feel like I'd be playing Dragon Age Origins for the atmosphere and the supposedly extremely good writing and choices. Whereas I'd probably be playing Pathfinder for gameplay as well as like probably some decent writing and stuff. So I have to decide what I'm more interested in. Actually, technically I have played Dragon Age 2. When I was a younger lad, I bought it not knowing what it was. I just thought the cover looked cool, and I played like the prologue, and I thought this game is like so shit. I hate it. Why is the gameplay so bad? Then I returned it and got a different game. And then I played Dragon Age Inquisition, which I dumped like 40 hours into, and I feel like I didn't actually get very far in that game, but I remember liking it well enough. But then everyone's like, oh yeah, Dragon Age Origins is just the best one by far. And I've laughed at plenty of Veilguard. Because that's really all you can do with that game, I think. You probably have a good time with Dragon Age Origins. There's one section of Dragon Age Origins that just really sucks, though. I've heard that, yeah. I don't know, I have both, so I'll probably just... like, based on my vibe later when I decide to load one up, I'll choose. In worst case scenario, if I try and load up Dragon Age Origins and I'm like, this is too crusty, then I'll just switch. That said, I don't think I'm gonna mind the crust too much, and the way the combat has been described to me, it's like Yeah, no, I sound like, I think I'll enjoy that. I enjoy FF11 combat. I think I can enjoy most combat systems now. I have a very different perspective on things. What's this? Oh, this just goes to the bridge, okay. Well, that's my objective. Come on, cut me loose. I want to run around Australia.
Thank you, Sam. I'd like you to meet someone.
Yeah? The floor.
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
What the fuck?
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
You mean...
Hear
You,
me out,
you
Sam.
mean you're the one who's funding us?
I want you to help us bring Australia into the network. Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical operation.
Kojima.
People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same.
What are you trying to pull?
There are reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam. But to be clear, I'm not APAS, nor am I your enemy.
What, you think I'm just gonna trust the words of some faceless mannequin?
I need you to trust me. I'm the one paying for the ship and this whole operation at considerable personal risk.
Nah, I want to see a face, or no deal.
A face, very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice. Who would you like? Who would you trust?
What? I have to pick? I don't... that's not how trust works. Smoke from the charcoals burns your retinas? Oh no. I'm sorry about that, babe. That's terrible. This is kind of a tough decision. Dead man is dead man, so maybe I should pick him so that I can enjoy having him around. The lady on the right was by far my least favorite addition to the main group in the first game. I didn't give a single fuck about her. By far the least interesting character. I guess least interesting is the wrong word. She's plenty interesting. I just didn't vibe with her. I miss Die Hard Man. Heartman's great. I'm gonna pick Dead Man though, because Dead Man's Dead Man. I want to hear him.
Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
Last I heard, he took a one-way trip to the beach. Seems a little soon, don't you think?
What the fuck? Alright, fine. Become Die Hard Man.
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
All right. Pulling up his profile from the database.
How about now?
I hate this!
Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
No!
You tell me, old buddy, if this is a UCA sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there? I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance. I'd like you to meet the president.
The new president? The guy who took over after Die Hardman?
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Die Hardman was the first and only president, making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history.
That's really funny.
One can only guess what he felt about it.
Hearing it in his
Previously,
voice.
the president was subject to the will of the people via popular vote every 4 years. APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action. This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
President
He
guy.
is not the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS. a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
Your performance in Mexico was exemplary. We cannot thank you enough. Well done. Truly. I firmly believe that the only ones capable of expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home. That means you, Sam. And you too, Fragile. APAS has determined that you have the highest probability of success in this endeavor.
APAS and the chiral network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation. The UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter. Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the chiral network. On that basis, we believe that a new gate will manifest somewhere within Australia once full chiral connectivity is achieved. At that time, APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent. By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Death Stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole. I hope my answer alleviates your concern somewhat.
Guess so. Tell me, though, who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, will calculate what factors are essential for your success and will provide you with direct support. Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
It will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you up. You won't be on your own this time.
So, you're gonna do it?
Did it before. Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
Did we take Dollman to our room?
Did you manage to get some sleep, Sam? I'd like to take a moment to go over the details of the request that Drawbridge has agreed to handle. Access the DH Magellan's delivery terminal when you're ready to proceed.
I'm ready. Get me into Australia.
Looks like you've been supplied with the Drawbridge crew hat. Try it on for size. I have a feeling it'll suit your style.
Have I? I could change Dollman's outfit? Oh, hell yeah. Look at this silly dude. Yeah. That backwards though, thank you very much. Been good. Oh yeah, we're ready.
We can discuss anything you like here, Sam. It's a private room, after all. So if you ever want to sit down and talk, I'd be happy to share my thoughts on a variety of topics, along with any discoveries I happen to make. And who knows, some of it may even be of use to you as you work to connect all of Australia to the chiral network. You know, it looks as though you've been issued a few different hats, Sam. Why not experiment and switch up your headgear to suit your mood? You can also change the outfit I'm wearing if you like. I shall put my faith in your impeccable sense of fashion. Out of curiosity, Sam, did you notice that the mirror above your sink display...
I did.
This image... That's what. A digital and easy to understand name, don't... Anyway, it'll give you...
You're just gonna tutorialize me right now, so let's go.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Okay.
Another curious vision.
All right, Sam. Let me give you a rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the chiral network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Your first destination is home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name.
Just the government.
These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment. If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the chiral network. Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support. We're already seeing anomalous chiralium readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now. A BB pod should allow you to use your Ultra deck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. All right, let's get to it. Review the details of the main order on the delivery terminal.
Now we're talking. Get me in there, coach. Chiral decontaminator to the government base. That's awfully close by. Should be an easy trip.
Updating with new data supplied by drawbridge from outside chiral network coverage.
Oh. I don't know how well the bike's gonna take to all this, but if we go over the top, That should be fine. Yeah, who needs a fucking backpack?
Sam, this is Charlie. APAS has been analyzing your actions so far, and it seems it's added some new upgrades tailored to your preferred way of working. It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in APAS's processing power. Due to the timeless nature of the beach, the potential to boost APAS's capabilities is infinite. Its analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive as you complete more orders, meaning you can expect additional enhancements to become available soon. Experiment with them and see what you like.
With pleasure.
Are now available.
Huh. Well, these are a bit lame, to be honest. Alright, whatever. Shit. Worth it.
Vehicle customization services now available.
Yeah. Mind if I do? I guess I mind if I do. Beauty. All right, let's get out there. Pretty sure I've got everything that I maybe hopefully need. Got a ladder, got a thingy-dingy, got some stuff, got the things. Did I not already do this? All right, head out. All right, where's my bike? Wouldn't it be right here? Where's my bike? Gosh. Oh, did it not save any of the... It didn't. Oh, for fuck's sake. Does that include... Shit, I did something else too. It wasn't just the bike, it was the... I also did the level up thing. Well, where'd the level up screen? I guess that's on my just normal screen. I don't know. Either give me a fucking bike. Whatever. Just give me the thing. Thank you. All right. Here we go. There we go. All right. All aboard. Boy. Welcome to Australia. So I can go up and around. That would probably treat me better. Don't know how viable that's gonna end up being, but let's try it out. Come on, you can do it. Here we go. Hopefully some people build generators up here, because I did not bring PCC, which I really should have. Oopsie. It's raining. It's the last generator I'll see. Just drive safe, drive careful. Ow. Fucking sturdy ass little tree. Yep.
Almost there.
Oh. Oh, can I go up here? Yeah, easy.
Good morning, team. Your operation credentials advanced time. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
That was a simple little jaunt.
with drawbridge, aren't you? So you really came, eh? Cut straight through BT territory just to bring us our cargo.
Well, I went around.
That's quite a feat. Been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up. Let's see how well you were able to handle our delivery. Acceptable condition, I'd say. We appreciate you coming out. We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this. I'm so glad you managed to bring it in. Like everyone says, you're a man people can count on. Already put that decontamination unit to good use. The chiralium levels had really gotten out of hand, so you couldn't have come at a better time. Thanks. Anyway, go ahead and connect us with that Cupid or whatever it is.
Bowler gun. Oh, cool. Ooh.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
A chiral communications transmission. With this network at our disposal, we might be able to make our dream a reality. We want to build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance. A world where people come together to stand against those who embrace violence. Ever since the Death Stranding, this continent has been afflicted by terrible environmental changes. It was bad enough, but out of nowhere, the anomalies became a hell of a lot more dramatic. Skyrocketing levels of chiral contamination. Those bloody watcher things coming out of the woodwork. Didn't realize it at the time, but the escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network and the appearance of the plate gate. The chiral network is causing instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia. At least, that's what we here believe. To support your efforts, we've shared the data we have about the continent with your people. Information about the brigands and so on. Use it to the best of your ability. Due to our proximity to a BT area, this shelter was subject to significant chiral contamination. Said area has also been the source of a new type of BT. Unlike the usual sort, these ones are able to see us. Clear as day. As such, we've taken to calling the buggers Watchers. And they're every bit as dangerous as any other BT. You're gonna want to steer clear at all costs.
Hmm.
We're not doing any better than the UCA or Mexico, I'm afraid. Only difference is the presence of armed belligerents we call brigands, as well as a new type of BT we've been seeing all over lately. The brigands have been trying to bring us to heel and are a right pain in the ass. They've got an irrational enmity for new tech like the chiral network, you see. They've also been seeing major earthquakes all over the continent, as well as devastating floods due to heavy timefall. You can have your work cut out for you while you're down under, that's for sure. Take the bowler gun, for example. With our data, we were able to improve and refine the design of the APAC standard issue model. You can charge it now to fire projectiles with a narrower spread. Perfect for taking down hard-to-reach targets with precision. And then, there's backpack customization. We've developed a number of unique attachments that can be equipped to the pack you're currently carrying. Stuff I guarantee will give you an edge in a fight. You might consider bringing this gear with you when you're prepping for your next run. Oh, and last but not least, we've patched through an Odradek update that allows its sensor to pick up living beings and other entities. It's an improvement that builds on the sensor's existing functionality. Anything it detects will be visible to you as a silhouette for a brief time. I'm sure it'll come in handy down the road.
Probably.
Before I forget, there's a request I wanted to send your way. I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise you, this is more than worth the trouble. It's a delivery for the lone commander, who lives not too far from here. He's an old ally who provided us with support for all matters military. He's also a crack shot with a sniper rifle. But after this and that, we went our separate ways. And he retired to a shelter off to the east. Can be a hard man to please, but if we could enlist his help again, I'm sure he'd provide us with all kinds of useful information. Data and schematics that might prove invaluable for your work. Especially if you're the type who likes to fight first and ask questions later. Should help us all combat the brigands a damn sight more effectively in any case. I've filed this request as a sub-order, so check the terminal if you're interested in taking on extra work.
Okay.
That was excellent work, Sam. With the government now part of the Chiral network, we've successfully completed the first step in our journey to connect all of Australia. I want to thank you for making this possible. Well done. To extend network coverage as far as West Fort Knott, our next order of business will be to link up the Western Environmental Observatory. The associated order is ready for you. This one may well place you in considerable danger, so be sure to take extra care when selecting your equipment. Access the delivery terminal here to pick up this main order and get underway.
Order completed. Well done. A new sub-order is now available for you.
Additional requests from local residents that do not have to be completed, but completing them does bring benefits. Of course, I wish to bring it.
This cargo has been designated breakable.
Hello, Sam. This is Charlie. To aid you in your future orders, we prepared porter suits with camo patterns tailor-made for the Australian environment. We've also provided you with a new basic porter suit with customizable colors. Moving forward, I imagine you'll want to adjust your appearance. Try experiment.
I'll rock this for now. I want to try one of these bad boys.
Order accepted.
Hold on, I'd like to... This one's an elimination? Yeah. I'll definitely take care of that.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Hold on. Ah, I don't need it. Alright, where am I going? I need to go up. That's the neutralize. I'm going backwards up to the lone commander. Actually, I'm going forward, just up the hill, really. Up and around.
Disengaging weapons restrictions. Take care, Sam.
Oh, come now. Get up there, come on. There you go. Definitely wasn't the best route. Careful. All right, head up here.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route final.
I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like. After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
Huh. Where is he? Guess I can't do it from... Oh, there he is. Can't do it while I'm riding a bike. Oh, that's fine. Hopefully I remember that exists. But I'm sure it won't be a problem. Raining again? Back with my cargo. Careful. Careful. What? What's wrong? Oh. It's really no biggie. It is if you're gonna keep stopping me. I have a vehicle, it's fine, it's fine.
Feel them, Sam. They're very close now.
Very red. Fine, we're chilling. Riding around on my bike. Really not a concern. Does he get stuck? Oh, I see him. It's like big. It's fine. Just go, 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 go. Sam, up over the rocks. Over the rocks, Sam. Over the rocks. Sam, Sam, over the rocks, Sam. Out of the bike. Out of the bike. Get the blood grenade out. Get out the blood grenade. Blood grenade, blood grenade. Fuck you! Woo! Go! It ain't nothing to me, man. No! Fragile. Okay, we're good. I need to get my bike back. I see them. Go, go. No prob, no prob. Did I just break my...
Your cargo is damaged beyond repair, Sam. No choice but to give up on this order.
I bumped into a rock. Where's the last save? Oh. God damn it. All right, we go again.
We're all waiting for you.
Thank you. Thank you. All right.
Commencing route creation.
Maybe if I can find a way around the BT territory, that would be better. I don't really think there is a way around it, though. That may be this way?
Delivery route finalized.
Yeah, it seems nice and easy.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Sam, I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like. After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
Alright, be careful. I don't want to fucking hit one of these rocks again. Careful, careful, careful. Oh, we're back in BC territory. Yippee. Why am I stuck in reverse mode? What's the game doing?
Okay.
The game just bugged out and got me stuck in like going in reverse. What the hell was that? Bro, it keeps doing this stupid animation. I can't get up the hill. Fucking A. Oh my god, how is this hill so fucking slippery? Need to just floor it up the whole hill. Okay, we don't need this many animations, please. Please, Mr. Stranding. I think it's because it's technically my first time encountering them.
Be on your guard for BTs.
I'm fine, I'm fine. Okay. So, this is where things went real bad last time. I should be able to shoot with my old machine pistol. If need be. Hang a left. Careful. We'll go around. It's totally fine over here. Look at that. Not a single BT in sight. No BTs here. Don't hit any rocks. Careful. Red. Careful, careful. Fuck you. I'm out of here. How is this still BT territory, bro? I'm like outside this guy's door.
Welcome, Sam. Security measures
What the fuck?
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Bro, you live in the shittiest place ever, you know that?
Wasn't expecting a porter of all people to drop by. Most folks would have had Buckley's chance of making it out this far. Betting it was the government that sent you my way. They've got an eye for talent.
S.
One flawless looking delivery. Bring on the... Where on earth did you find this? I was sure it was gone for good. Thanks, mate.
Thanks, mate. What? You can't even give me a star? Well, Australians are tough.
I appreciate what you've done for me, really. But I'm afraid I can't agree to becoming a part of this chiral network of yours. To be frank, I don't trust you drawbridge people yet. There's also no end to the dangers in these parts. And if you haven't got what it takes to face them, you'll die like all the rest.
I need to go get like one more item for him.
I might be persuaded to reconsider. If it strikes you as an unreasonable request, you may as well go home now. There's no shame in recognizing when you're out of your depth. You gotta know what you can.
How about you stop yapping?
Are we clear?
How about you fucking tell me what the request is instead of taking 5 lines of dialogue to waste my time, buddy? What you got? Recover the mementos from the BT area. Oh, fuck. Alright, consider it done.
Commencing route creation.
Easy.
Delivery route finalized.
Alright. I'll take this as an extra. I think this is an extra as well. Alright. Let's do it. I don't know if the vehicle is going to be a good idea. I think maybe I should walk. This is probably the stupidest idea I've had in a while, but that's okay. Alright, let's walk. Yep. It's all, literally everything around this guy is BT territory.
Take care.
Man is living in as the life of a lunatic. Model of mythical creature. I kind of want that. Hold on. Oh man.
Here we go.
Seems pretty chill. She'd stop blinking. Alright. Well, this didn't really change much.
Let's catch up.
What? Where? see him. What the hell is this about? Shit, doesn't work on them. Uh-oh.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Buddy, put that shit away. Fucking stop falling over yourself. Oh. I gotta make your shit so heavy, bro. Ooh, no, not that way. This way seems good. Heavy ass motherfucker. Oh, don't offload your backpack. Pick that up.
I'm afraid you dropped some cargo, Sam.
Fucking. Alright, we're good. Now, if we could just get up here without falling. There you go. so heavy it makes him like harder to control when you're crouching. Harder to control, and it's harder, like, you gotta apply more force to press down the triggers. You really like feel the weight of it. Alright, we're pretty much clear. I wish I at least like drove my bike up to this point. Chill, 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 chill! Bumping into walls and shit. Oh, no, 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 that's a, what are you doing, Samuel? You're gonna fall into this little crevasse. This is stupid. But this is like an awkward spot for me to get down from. Right here should be good. Turn around. He's so hard to control. Okay, we're good. All right, at this point, I think we're all clear. Whoa! God, I have to be gripping at all times. It sucks. I'm basically out. I'm basically good. There you go.
Good evening, Sam.
Easy peasy.
Have a go at that. You actually managed to bring it back, did you? I'm genuinely surprised. Let me get a closer look at it. The contents look perfect to me. Hats off to you, mate.
That's what I'm talking about.
You
Oh,
are no average porter, mate. That much is crystal clear. I suppose I ought to hold up my end of the bargain. Get out your Cupid and finish the job.
we did it. A little more Australia just for us. Whoa. Trank sniper.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So this is what it's like being all hooked up and wired in. At any rate, looks like the schematics for my trusty shooter and darling little smoke grenades are in your hands now. The form is a custom design of mine. Uses tranquilizer darts. Makes a hell of a bang when fired though. So keep that in mind. Just a shame our paths couldn't have crossed sooner. Maybe this world of ours wouldn't have been so divided, and maybe my mates wouldn't have had to die. Hey now, don't knock them till you've tried them, alright? Granted, you can't neutralize an enemy with one, but they are effective at blinding them and giving you cover, far more than you probably realize. And even if they do open fire, you'll find that their chances of actually hitting you are slim to none. Which means that even if you've alerted them with one of your own shots, you'll have no trouble disengaging and repositioning. Properly utilized, they're a great tool for disrupting enemy attacks and buying you room to regroup. Furthermore, if you happen to have a sensor or something similar on hand, you can use it to track enemies through the smoke, making things pretty one-sided. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Or, if you're the kind of bloke who'd rather get up close and personal, you can chuck one at their feet, waltz right up to them unseen, turn a firefight into a fist fight. I assure you, once you've learned how to use these little beauties to their full potential, you'll have a heap of new tactics at your disposal. Experiment, see for yourself. It may sound like a bit of a yarn, but my friends and I supported the government's plans to rebuild Australia. To defend ourselves against those who had other ideas, we had no choice but to take up arms. It ended up costing most of us our lives. All because of me. The commander. You've seen what became of them. My mates are the Watchers scattered all over this hill. Mixed in with all the enemies we slaughtered. And for what? Deep down, we were all the same. Blokes who called this land our home.
Blokes.
Was it worth all the struggle? All the bloodshed? For the world we shared to be reduced to this? So, I left the military behind. Decided I had to go it alone. I had to figure things out. Were we all just doomed to die and become Watchers? Was that the only way for us to come together? And fuck that. There was another way. Before it all went to hell, we should have tried to find common ground. And now, with your chiral network, that might finally be feasible. Working with the government too, maybe. For all that and more, I hope you don't let me down.
I don't need to ask about your gun. I understand gun.
Sam, I know you got places to be, but an order just came in that caught my eye. Seems our friends over at the government shelter might be in a bit of strife. If you're willing to look into it, you can review the details by checking the sub-orders on the delivery term. Might be a good occasion to fabricate a sniper rifle with the data I just shared, if you take my meaning. Anyway, think it over, would you?
Maybe. How heavy is it? Well, first of all, so head down the hill and then deliver some shit. Sure, that seems really easy. Sure, yeah. Need to get the fuck off this hill. I know that.
Delivery route finalized.
Sniper rifle. The weight on this thing? 5.2. Yikers, man. I don't need the assault rifle, so. Oh, I don't have these. I have that cool thing. That's right. Guess I'll put this in the old backpack for now. Speaking of, what is all this shit? Oh, metals, right? Yeah. Please store that. Thank you. What else we got? Extra ladders and shit for no reason. Chemicals. There we go. That's lightened us up a whole fucking lot. 2 ladders, 2 climbing anchors. I'll keep that. And real quick, I also want to do... Alright. Good generator.
Thank you, guys.
Alright. Off we go down the hill. God damn it. I kinda have to take that. Boink. Ooh, this bridge might help. Whoever made this is a fucking real one. Yeah, a real one. 35,000 for good reason. Wait. No, that was kind of useless. What was the point of that? Whatever. Pretty easy way down. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Just begging for something bad to happen. Whoa. Where's the actual shit I gotta pick up? Oh, it is just straight down. Hold on. There's some guys there or something, is there?
Stretch my legs.
Really, it's not just as easy as going to fucking...
Ready to launch.
I knew it. Well, there's at least 3, 4. At least 4. I'd expect more, though. But I'll take that for now.
How'd I do, Sam?
You did very good, doll man.
Reporting in.
A little closer. All right. That's so sick when you fucking break the box open for the first time. Did I miss? No, it just does this, did the dumb slow motion thing. That one missed. Did he just dodge it by like... Oh, that made the sound. That guy woke up. Oh, he didn't. Who are you? Oh, it says how far they are. Hold on. Try to account for travel time. That got him. Easy. They're so stupid. Easy. Okay. Anybody else? Oh, oh. Go to sleep. Oh god, he's so aware. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Fail. Metal Gear Solid 5, my beloved. Should repair this thing. I don't think I can though.
further now.
Oh no. Dose. Don't mind me, boys. Just race. Up throw.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our
Yoink.
destination
Yoink.
and make the delivery.
Oh yeah. This is what you like to see, baby. Give me the ceramics. Yoink. Thanks, idiots. You really holding all this shit right next door? God damn.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
All right, this is the big shit. This just got hidden in that rock. Open up, mate.
Good evening, Sam. Well, look who it is.
Yep, very good. Little heavy.
Well. Retrieved that cargo from those troublemakers, did you? We're all very grateful. Now, let's review the order details. This cargo is in exceptional condition. You are the best. I want you to have this data. It'll help you in your work. We've designated more materials for your use.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Got our hands on those, and it's all thanks to you. With this tech, we should have no trouble whatsoever monitoring and tracking their movements from here. Also, something tells me you've earned the Lone Commander's respect. Call it a hunch, giving you more imposing aura. I reckon the Golden Fist and the Island Inventor will be keen to meet with you. He's a combat specialist who used to be stationed at Cape Fort Knot, which was a settlement located to the north of West Fort Knot. Anyway, he was a champion boxer, so he excels at close-range engagements, as one would expect. One time, when he heard a group of trigger-happy arseholes were getting ready to attack Cape Fort Knot, he went out alone and took the lot of them down with his bare hands. I'm honestly not sure how he's getting on these days, but if you could bring him into the chiral network, you would gain the support of a powerful ally. Strange sort of fella, if I'm being honest. He set up shop on an island he never leaves so he could devote himself to his research. And if you head north from here, past West Fort Knot, you'll come across a lonely island just off the coast. As for this, research, I've only met him once myself, and I couldn't make head nor tail of whatever the hell it was he was trying to build. But perhaps you'll have better luck than me if you decide to pay him a visit. You're damn right I do. His skills as a soldier and leader were second to none. A marksman like you wouldn't believe. And not just with a rifle either. He once captured an enemy outpost with nothing but his custom handgun for company. If you can find a way to gain his trust, I'm sure he'll have something of value to teach you. But the poor bloke still holds himself responsible for the death of his comrades. Wrongly, in my opinion. The way I see it, if he couldn't save them, then no one could. This is a chiral anti-gravity device that can be attached to your backpack. Slap it on and your cargo will feel significantly lighter. And the more of them you use, the more noticeable the effect becomes. Any porter ought to appreciate a piece of kit like this. I'm sure you'll be a big fan.
Order completed. Well done.
Did he just give it to me? That's not something I fabricate, I suppose. It's something I just have now. Or... I guess. There you go. Could be... good now. Hold on, I wanted to check. Was there any... no requests. Okay. Can probably do those pretty easily. All right. Cool. I know this was another short stream, all things considered. Oh, but I wasn't planning to go super long anyway. Just a couple deliveries. But, alright, yeah. I'm gonna aim to do a bigger stream. I mean, either probably Monday or Tuesday, I'd reckon. And then it's kind of little smaller streams here and there leading up to that, so... little bits of just deliveries here and there. I definitely am like quite sleepy today, so during that long stretch of cutscenes I was really fucking starting to feel snoozy, but once I got to deliver some shit, once I got around to run, you know, driving around, dropping off some packages, these were better. The thrilling gameplay that it offers after all, so. Anywho, this game's incredibly cozy. It is pretty chill. It is pretty damn chill. Cancels your stream. Wait, you canceled your stream, Crystal? Shit. Boys, let's do some more deliveries. Let's go do one more. Nah. Let's do one more delivery. Hold on. Crystal canceled their stream. I can do like another delivery. Alright, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Where's that? What's going on? What do I gotta go for my next job over here? Neutralize the brigands occupying the way. Will do, man. The woes of charcoal grilling. Yeah, I mean, I definitely think you might be doing something wrong if it's getting into your eyes so much you can't see, but also you need a prescription update. I'll be right back. We're gonna do a little bit more. The main reason I was gonna end early was because Crystal was gonna stream, but that's a secondary because now I'm just back. They call me the Pissmeister because I piss slow. Hello. You know, there's something I'm like torn about with this game. And, oh my god. Chat, I gotta tell you that my friend February Night makes me really sad sometimes. Really, really sad. This man says I can't do Expedition 33 right now because I'm busy playing Fire Emblem. And the man goes live with a fucking Persona 5X and Horse Girl gacha game. A double fisting gacha game stream. He's going double up on the gacha in one stream. I'm fucking torn up inside. I'm oh my god. It kills me. It kills me. We lost, bro. We did. We did. And he still hasn't tried Heaven Burns Red. Or gone back to Olympus. The two like barely acceptable gacha games. It's over for society. We're gone. We're gone. Why isn't he playing a real game like Death Stranding? This thing looks fucked up. Alright. I want to try out this thing. And where am I going? Over, yeah, it's just right across the river. Right behind those rocks. Over the bridge. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, the thing I'm torn on with this game, I kind of wish you could bring like a radio and like listen to some of the songs you've heard from the game so far on it. But on the other hand, I understand the game wants that like feeling of just you out in the wild with nothing more but than the sounds of the world around you and whatever equipment you have. The music is meant to be like a special moment when it happens, but at the same time, I'd love to ride around with a fucking radio.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
I have a motorcycle with a radio. Well, it's about the vibe, right? The vibe they're going for means no MP3 player, but it would be cool. Whoa. Oh, I'll grab all this shit too, yeah. Guess I should hop out of the motorcycle, huh? Alright, I'll leave the motorcycle over here.
Okay. Definitely not alone.
Oh, what was that? What? What was that? What was that lens flare? Where are some other guys? Where are all the other guys at? It ain't just one guy. Really enjoyed that about FF15. I also really enjoyed that about FF15. I think at least letting us have a radio while we're on our bike would be... Alright, there's definitely more guys that I'm just too blind to see right now. But 3 marked is a good start.
On my way back! Okay!
Oh, shit. I didn't see the guy up in the big fucking tower. That's fine, though.
A word of warning, Sam. That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor, meaning it will make considerable noise when fired.
Yeah, fair point.
Take care not to attract the enemy's attention.
You don't see me. You don't see me. Imagine. Well, so much for stealth. Oh, they have guns? That's bad. Wait. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Drop the backpack. Drop the backpack. Holy. Ladder. Something tells me I'm not hitting him from here. Who's that? These medals. They are my weapon. Hey, dickhead. Shit. Pick up that fucking shit. This method is losing me HP. How far can I throw it from and actually hit him? Not that far. Alright. That was an experience. game is definitely very easy so far. How heavy is this becoming? Pretty fucking heavy. Hold on, I need to go get the bike. In fact, let's just drop the backpack here. Then go get the bike. Fireworks are starting, so... Well, kind of starting. It still needs to get darker, but the fact that I'm hearing some means I will definitely be stopping after this next section, just because they get loud and annoying. Yoink. Alright. Awesome. Oh boy. Oh boy. God, I thought I was like stuck there. What is it? What is this?
Stretch my legs.
Oh.
You a Porter? Those brigands, are they all gone? Wow, this is a relief. I was beginning to think I was done for. Give me a moment to confirm the order details. You put on a clinic out there. Well done. You seem like a Porter we can rely on. Go on, use your Cupid to get us online. Quickly now. I'll feel a lot safer once we're all hooked up.
Ooh. Mmm.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
Online at long last. This ought to do wonders for our ability to monitor chiralium levels by the plate gate, as well as keep an eye on the tar currents. More accurate data will definitely make travel safer for you and your friends aboard the DHV Magellan, too. Ever since the plate gate appeared, we've been seeing increasingly dramatic anomalies all throughout the Australian continent. Some theorize that the UCA's connection to the chiral network destabilized all areas with our coverage. But what's done is done, though. Our best bet is to follow suit and connect Australia, too. It may also serve you to know that there are 4 environmental observatories, including this one. If you can bring them all onto the network, we're confident we'll be able to calculate where and when the next plate gate will appear. Anyway, you should already have access to the data we designated for you.
Now, if we could only manage to get that old road patched up and usable.
It once ran through this region. Saw quite a lot of traffic from what I hear. If you scrounged up enough materials to keep the autopaver fed, you could make it just like it was back in the old days. But it's not like we have everything you'd need just lying around. Restoring roads is a massive undertaking, to put it mildly. Having said all that, east of this facility, you'll find the Smoke Hill mine. Get them operational and processing ores again, and you should have no trouble securing the requisite materials. I've posted a sub-order for this task, so take it on if you're interested.
I am.
We can't thank you enough, Sam. Before you go, you've been getting a lot of praise for all your hard work. And in recognition of this, it seems you've been officially cleared to take on standard orders. Between the harsh conditions and the violent outlaws, there are fewer and fewer folks willing to serve as porters these days. But there's no shortage of people who need help. So I encourage you to take a look if you're interested. You can review the available requests by bringing up the list via your ring terminal. You'll find a new sub-order too. We need someone to restore the mine. Bet you could benefit from having it operational as well. Anyway, thanks again for going above and beyond. Best wishes and safe travels to you, my friend.
That's some good work, Sam. The DHV Magellan's parked not too far from your position. You'll be able to pick up your next order on the ship. But before that, you should head back to your room and rest up. I imagine you're both pretty tired. You and Dolman.
Order completed. Well done.
You know what? I think this lovely tower of garbage would be a wonderful way to start next time. Immediately having something to drop off. It'll feel good. I want to save right here. Wonderful. Alrighty, now I'm stopping. Alright, thanks for hanging out. I'll be streaming more, just again, kind of sporadically as I have time, and then on either Monday or Tuesday I'll probably do a bigger stream at some point, so. Deliver packages. And here's Dunban.
That's Dunban over there!